Phantom's match highlights are brought to you by Sovereign Installation Services. Right first time, on time, every time.
Let us know what you think of the broadcast. Use the hashtag EPL Live. That's got 2 L's in the middle. You can use Go Phantoms as well, but EPL Live is the hashtag we're using. We're getting ready for the opening face-off down there on the ice. We've got the top line. We've got James Ferrara. We've got Mark Levers. We've got Alice Padalek. And let's see who wins the first draw. Number 44 there, Thomas Karpov, currently running at something like 87.5%. And Yanis Ozins at the moment, something like 93.3. But I'm going to tell you, that's so close. Little backhand there by Peter Stepanek. And just wide of Hadlovsky's right-hand post here. He's Stepanek. Could have been a trip, and it's going to go in. Whistle had gone. Thompson had blown the whistle before the puck had been put in the net by number 72, Martin Susters. Difficult to see the numbers on the arms, and so it's often a case of when they turn. Phantoms again feed the puck into the slot, wouldn't fall, shot and a goal! Alice Padalek in the slot, fires past Hadlovsky. 6 minutes gone. Phantoms lead 1-0, and just like last night in Milton Keynes, Alice Padalek gets the first goal of the evening. Dan, a great shot. Great goal, Phantoms 1-up.
Absolutely, but I'm going to court controversy early on because once again that looked like it took a deflection off of Mark Levers. So we'll find out shortly when the scoring comes in. But that was well played, and Padalek making up for his earlier slip, miscuing.
Can't clear the zone, it's in the slot. Fired wide, good opportunity for Basingstoke. Lack digging away, 15, fires. And it's in. So number 15, Joe Bed with the shot.
Yeah, that one, it was a bit of a scrap. It was basically down to hard work and effort. Unfortunately, the shot took a deflection on the way in. Bounced off of Yanis Auslin's shoulder. And despite the defenceman's, I think it was Robbie Ferrara's best efforts to get behind it, it just trickled over the line. So there we go. We've had 8:15 gone. It's currently Phantoms 1, Bison 1. Whereas Phantoms tend to keep an open slot in front of the netminder for the shot to come in. So far, though, there doesn't seem to be much in it. Quick shot there by Aaron Connolly, deflected off Craig Wallace.
Good pressure from the Phantoms, getting some shots, and again Darius Plaskowskis gets a skate on the puck to ensure that the pressure remains, momentum remains. Plaskowskis calling for it, fired in, taken in the chest there by Hadlovsky, 23. And a name there we haven't used so much so far. I think that was Rene Yarrolin. And here is Alan Lack, feeds Connolly. A deflection on Connolly's shot. Phantoms break. James Ferrara, Owen Griffiths. Slot. Oh! 2.5 minutes of the second period. Still 1-1. Chance for a break. 2-on-1. Little back reverse there. Off the ironwork. Number 63. Off the ironwork. Calls for a goal. Not given. And the Phantoms, through Will Weldon, go right up the other end.
James Archer fires in, Stepanek picks it up. Been a change on D. Craig Wallace has picked up now. Fires it back round to James Archer, who was all in his own. Oh. And shot, yes! Shot goes in. Ben Russell from the hash marks. The Phantoms had the Bison completely out of shape. A lot of work there from Stepanek, from Archer, from Weldon. Puck got loose, we thought, that's it, end of the scoring chance. Next thing we know, Ben Russell's fired it home. Now we've got a Bison player down on the ice. The panic goes back to see him as well. There's going to be some concerns there. Okay, the music's gone down until the Bison player gets up.
And there is some concern about the Bison player there. Just looking on the replay, it was Stepanek who was in the challenge against him. He's just checked that he's okay, but making sure. And there in the corner, there was Alan Lack out into the slot. Phantoms can't get anything on it. Fired in. Well, that was terrific play by Yanis Ozins. Great. Phantoms should clear. And do, and I am hugely impressed. Thomas Griffiths, has he taken it too far? Griffiths! Unlucky, great play Owen. And Yarrowlin skates beautifully through the Phantoms, and no one wants to challenge him. He can have the freedom of Peterborough. Can Yarrowlin? Oh dear me! Then the puck got deflected, and I'm sure you saw that at home. Bison in their white jerseys this evening are able to clear. Kieran Long over the blue line. Glove save, Kieran Long, not for the first time, and making himself known to Yanis Ozins. Ozins uses his glove to push Long away. Bit of a crowd scene, and quite clearly, Basingstoke have targeted Ozins, and he is one of our star performers, and they're going to get in his face. Basingstoke fans, get in touch with us, and you're really welcome. I hope you're enjoying it. And one or two Phantoms, so I'm going to say a big hi to Wendy and a big hi to Dave, who aren't in the rink this evening. We've got a foot race. Here goes James Archer, and Hadlovsky saved, snuffed out. Penalty on the play. Thompson's arm in the air. Let's see what we get. Let's see what the call is.
Yeah, Hadlovsky going out to have a word with James Archer there.
Half a minute gone, 30 seconds gone, and picked up Pliskowskis. Pliskowskis shoots.
We've got levers out front on the point. We've got James Ferraro, screen netminder, being fought. Oh, right, okay. That's going to stop. The puck went in. It's actually taken Stuart Mogg's helmet off. Play stops immediately, as does the music. And to be honest, with the news we had this week, with the referee from the Czech Extra League being killed after a slap shot, I think blowing it dead at that point was exactly the right thing to do. Stuart Mogg leaving the ice under his own steam though, so hopefully no harm done. Alan Lack there getting very liberal with the stick with Martin Susters. It's lofted in, puck's loose in the crease. Sorry, I had to stop there. That was Weldon there, who threw himself flat to stop that shot.
Absolutely. Bison do win the draw. There's Barton. Good pressure from number 67. Sam Turner and Darius Pliskowskis. The puck is slung in. Here we go. Backhander. Missed. Into the slot. And now the Bison do clear. Great stuff. Darius Pliskowskis. 2 seconds. That's going to be wound back. The Peterborough Phantoms have won this English Premier League game against the reigning champions by 2-1. Goals in the first period by Mark Levers, by Joe Baird, and it would be the most unlikely of goal scorers in many senses, Ben Russell, who scores the game-winning goal. Phantoms win 2-1. So their good home form continues.
Phantoms match highlights are brought to you by Sovereign Installation Services. Right first time, on time, every time.